Every single day I sit there scrolling through social media, and without fail, there's a new food spot that everybody is obsessed with. But here's the thing, I've never really understood why these spots go viral. Are they really worth the hype? That's why I'm on a new side mission to visit some of the most viral food spots in London to see if they're really worth the hype. I'll be ranking them based on 3 key factors. Number 1, taste. Is the food actually as good as everybody claims? Number 2, TikTokability. How photogenic are the food spots for posts on social media? Number 3, overrated or underrated? Are the food spots really worth the hype? We'll have to try each location to test them out. First up, we've got Blank Street Coffee. This is gonna be my first time having coffee for about 10 years. I've always grown up hating coffee, or let me just say disliking. The most I would have had of coffee as a kid was if my dad just left on the side, I'll go and sip it. But aside from that, I'm not an advocate for coffee whatsoever. So we're hoping that Blank Street Coffee can change my mind. The moment I walked in and looked up at the menu, I had no clue of what anything was. I don't know anything about coffee. What's a latte? But I ended up getting the matcha. I said, just give me the popular one, and this is the one that she selected for me. As we can see, the presentation is nice and clean. Excellent finish, most seller. What? It tastes a lot like milk, sugared milk, but it tastes nice. It doesn't taste like coffee. If this is what coffee tastes like, I would have been having it as a kid, but I'm enjoying this. As I go deeper into this, I'm starting to taste the coffee slightly. It's still beautiful. I have to give it to them. Blank Street Coffee, excellent. So to rank this on taste number 1, I'll have to give it an 8 out of 10. Excellent taste. This has completely changed my mind on coffee. If this is what coffee is, then I'm here for it. And then for the TikTokability, with the way I was looking like one fashionista in that picture, yeah? Modeling agencies, hit me up now. If you're trying to take pictures, Blank Street Coffee is definitely the place to be. With this drink in my hand, even standing there like this. So is Blank Street Coffee underrated or overrated? I'll definitely have to say that it is underrated. Blank Street Coffee deserves every bit of hype that it's getting. I can testify for myself. I'm not a food critic like that, but I know when food is good or when drink is good, and I can say for sure, Blank Street Coffee, you deserve every bit of hype that you're getting. Blank Street Coffee got this solid rating because they exceeded my expectations. Anyway, on to the next place. This map system is so cooked. It's doing the teleportation thing that Canary Wolf does, where you don't even know where you're going, it's just hovering about. You can't even direct yourself in this area. Touchdown in Woolwich, Lagos in London. Everybody please stand for the Woolwich national anthem. Neil Joe Alekba, oh, they know my story. From Odox to the... They are playing football in the middle of the road. Oh, Woolwich, I love this place. You have got to be lying. Cooked by B. They said that the place closes at 9, it's closed at this time. Came all the way from central London for it to be closed. The internet is telling me that the place opens at 3 and closes at 9. It is 6 p.m. and it's closed. It's literally closed. Cooked by B did not qualify. I was so excited to try it because I'd seen it so many times on my For You page on TikTok. But hey, I still enjoyed my time in Woolwich. Can you hear that Fuji music? Can you hear the Fuji music? I'm in Lagos. This is my hometown. Auntie, calm down. Auntie, calm down, small. Yardman stuff? How did this end up in Woolwich? How did a Yardman shop end up on the Woolwich? This one I'll be in Lagos in London. Is my hair that cooked? Uncle just stopped me in the middle of the road. He said, excuse me, you need a shape up? Excuse me, you need a shape up? Oh God, my hair can't be that bad now. Come on. That's public humiliation. Abula Fridays. Naija, we have seen you. We saw a Popeyes right around the corner, so you know we had to try it. I see Popeyes everywhere on my social media of this American restaurant, so now it's also my time to indulge. I was about to order the hot honey sandwich until I saw the price. £12 for a burger. Oh, but you think this economy is free? Where's the kids? Can't be getting £11 in this day and age. Classic double stacked sandwich. For a fast food restaurant, it's taken a bit long. It's been about 10 minutes and the order still has not arrived. This thing is stacked. When they said stacked, they were not lying. It's becoming a bit slippery in my hands already. But I've got blessed food, I will not eat the sickness of them. I'm munching away at this burger and I'm even surprised that I can actually taste chicken. It's been a while since I've had real fried chicken.
because I've been eating pigeons this whole time with all of these Bossman shops. I enjoy this Popeyes burger quite a lot, if I'm honest. So for the taste, I'll have to give Popeyes a good 6 out of 10.
For the TikTok ability, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. This place is not aesthetic. It looks nice, but in terms of if you're trying to take pictures of your Instagram, everybody will laugh in your comment section. They'll look at you like you're a joker. Popeyes is not a picture location. Is it overrated or underrated? I would say that it deserves the hype. It's not overrated, nor is it underrated. It's what you expect.
Popeyes is a good place to eat, but it's just too expensive. I'm hoping that the next place isn't as expensive as this because, boy, economy's tight.
Right, so today we're in Old Gate East and we're off to Humble Crumble to try out some apple crumble. I've not had apple crumble since I was like 12 years old when I was back in primary school. If anybody said that the dessert was apple crumble for primary year, I was there no matter what. I'll be the first on the queue. I'll even find a way to jump the queue. So you're gonna try that right now. Had a mess up in Woolwich yesterday, getting all bumped and all of that nonsense, but let's see what it's saying, man. So we're now in some marketplace. This is looking like one box spot. I don't know what I was thinking, because I was thinking it's gonna be like one little street, or you have the Humble Crumble thing just chilling there, but we're gonna have to do a maze to find where it is. I have no clue where we're going, but this one is just vibes. Oh, there it is, I see it. The Humble Crumble.
Took a little while to arrive at Humble Crumble just to see that the line was long. Humble Crumble has taken up a lot of real estate on my social media, so we have to see if it's worth it.
This is what you actually call a viral spot. I think out of all the places we've been to, this is therefore the longest queue. This menu is looking hefty. Once again, economy is tight. £6 for apple crumble in primary school was free. It was free. Come on, you can't do a brother like this. By the way, guys, I'm going back to university tomorrow. I'm here doing side missions as though I'm a free man. I'm not a free agent. I have education beginning tomorrow. I'm going to an establishment to learn, and I'm here. Side missions.
On my TikTok For You page, I had seen a lot of people eating the apple crumble without the apple. So, you know I had to do the same, otherwise I wouldn't be doing things right. So I'm talking to the woman, asking her how do I do it. She explains it through, and somehow I only ended up spending £5. So cost of living crisis is working in my favor at the moment. I ordered the crumble with cold custard. Was that a good idea? We'll have to go and see. However, as I tried to record this section of the video, one man came behind me and he was monitoring my every move. I was so confused. He was just there asking about the equipment, like he would just go on and on. He's a nice guy, but man, I just wanted to try my crumble. It was even getting cold. I mean, it wasn't warm to begin with, but man.
Let's try this. Gonna mix it, see what it's saying. I can't lie though, this is beautiful. This is actually nice. There's no apple, so it feels like something is missing. Who's ever had apple crumble without the crumble, the apple bar? And no, I'll give it to them. But let's go into the ratings. Number 1, taste, 7 out of 10. It's definitely better than what I expected. I was expecting it to be a bit, but the taste was beautiful. I'll give it to them. Humble Crumble, you delivered on the taste. In terms of the TikTok ability, reviewing the picture, I don't think I look too satisfactory. So I'll give that one 2 out of 10. Is it overrated or is it underrated? I have to say, Humble Crumble is overrated. I was expecting it to throw back to my primary school days. I was trying to fill my belly with that apple crumble that I used to have. I apologize. Upon review, I'm tired of eating this thing. I had about 3 bites and I thought that was good enough for rating. Sorry guys to let you down. Humble Crumble, for taste, we're gonna have to drop it down to a 3 out of 10. I'm really trying to have this. I've had enough and I wanna just dash it. In fact, there's a bin right here. Food waste, I hope that's the right one. Goodbye, Humble Crumble. You tried your best but didn't succeed. I can't consume it. It's too sweet.
Humble Crumble, you let me down. That humility was not getting you anywhere. I ended up leaving traumatized. And the trauma doesn't even end there either. I guess worse. Oh my days. I don't want a copyright strike, so I'll sing over this song I heard here. Oh, let's go.
So we've arrived in Finsbury Park to try out the last place. This area is booky. We stepped out of the station and tell me why there are guys all on a pole like this. They're all stationed like this. Man, them on their wall. Come on, time on that place.
Why does this look like a scene out of a Batman movie? I just came here to try Youngbug, which is a restaurant that sells bugs, yes, maggots, as food. What?
So just arrived on the outside of Youngbug. They said that they're closed, but I think the manager came out and he said he's gonna give free food on the house. Youngbug, this is amazing service. If service was a category, 10 out of 10 instantly. Came in, I said, please, I came all the way, all this far, please, you have to allow us. Hopefully they actually come out with the food. I hope so. We've just come out of Youngbug, and this is a blessing. They didn't believe in us, but God did. It's their last day, Youngbug's last day of having their restaurant open. The guy has gone and given us free food. Can you imagine free food? So we're gonna find a place to sit down, try it out, see what it's saying. But honestly, service 10 out of 10. Youngbug, their last day, we made it like this. You can't tell me this isn't a favor. I'm really hoping to see some maggots. That's what we came here for. We came in to see the bugs live in the flesh. Those looks like bugs to you, I can't even tell. Let's dive in anyway. God help me. I'm not trying to eat bugs and I'm killing myself in the process. There's a live or maggot, no. And you can't even taste it. There's actually bugs in this thing. It doesn't taste like any bugs. Maybe I have to start catching flies and trapping them in my room and, you know, start frying them with the jollof. Nice one like that. I can't like, it's nice, but it's the fact that I know that there's bugs in this. That's what's making me a bit.
Right now, I'm really trying my best to like it, but it's hard.
Nah, bro, I can't do it, bro. I can't.
I ended up having to dispose of the food from my mouth. I had to eject it because a brother could not handle it.
Knowing that there's bugs in it, I can't consume it. I'm so sorry. I can't. I tried. Cameraman, don't try Youngbug. You don't like it?
I believe we can all agree that the cameraman was not impressed.
Trying the dessert. It's quite tough. It's very caramelized. It's like the wafer plus caramel combined. This is lovely. This makes up for this. I'll be honest. So the ratings of Youngbug for taste, I can't lie. Cameraman said 0. As for me, I'll be kind. I'll say 2 out of 10. If it was the dessert on its own, I'll have to give it a solid 7. But because it came with a package, I wasn't amazed. I'll be honest. I tried. It's just the fact that I know that I'm eating bugs. My mind cannot fathom that. I can't. It's a hard thing for me. Onto the TikTok ability. Couldn't get the picture in the Youngbug place because once again it's their last day, they're closing down. Looking sharp, so I have to say a decent 4 out of 10. It's not the best. I wouldn't slap it up on my Instagram or my TikTok, but I can do. And then is it overrated or underrated? Because it's not too known, I'll have to say underrated because not too many people know about it. I feel like this is a place that people should try and taste what bugs look like and what they feel like and what not. See what I'm saying?
Youngbug was an amazing place. The people there were so amazing. Service was excellent. But the fact that I had to eat bugs, it was a mental block. I can't consume bugs. That doesn't seem real to me.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this, just click here and I'll be back again soon. Goodbye.